じゃないよナンパでナンパじゃないよくふふはい行かないで行かないでごめんなさいはい本当に申し訳ないと思っています反省文も書きますっておーい今暇ワンちゃんお姉さんとお茶でもしようよダメなんでこの後織田信長の城
Alright, I think we're live. So welcome everyone to day 2 of our Dane Saber Battle Royale. Very exciting. Fuck, we're not live, says Sir Spam in chat. I guess that means we'll have to wait a bit longer.
Wait, are we not?
I think we are, looking at the stream. I think he's just messing with us,
Yeah.
actually.
Probably.
Oh my god.
We have been epically trolled.
We have been epically trolled. So, day 2. We still have 9 players left. A bit less than half. And a lot of maps. We'll be doing it a bit differently today. So when we get to the final 4, those 4 players will have 2 lives instead of just 1. So they have a few more chances to not just get eliminated on something they're bad at.
That's actually gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing that. But of course we will be starting with Shiny Happy Days as our warm-up as usual. That's just the theme for the tournament at this point.
The theme for every tournament, to be honest.
Yeah.
Who doesn't actually love Shiny Happy Days? Like we'll be seeing Chromia's perspective.
Yep. So just figuring out. Looks like we're gonna be not seeing Rack on the tournament since he's ill today. So that already leaves us with only 8 players.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're ill, that's just how it is. Better to not play and make sure you get better. Shiny Happy Days starting shortly, it seems.
See, with no delay.
Alright, and of course this is with no eliminations, so just enjoy the song and the map.
Dragon luck is still shining. Oh.
Yeah, the leaderboard is bouncing around a lot. Looks like some of the players haven't even started yet, so so it's going to be a bit difficult to see who's actually winning, but we'll see at the end. The top 3 constantly swapping around though.
That's very interesting. I wouldn't expect to see Zoe that high up, but I guess she's really jamming and enjoying playing it well.
Yeah. I would assume none of the players are like really try-harding for this since it's just the warm-up, but
Probably right.
seeing as Sharks and Nicky still haven't started scoring yet, I'm not sure what's going on there, if they haven't been connected to the match room properly, or if the overlay just isn't working.
Hopefully
Or if it's just very delayed.
I mean, it would be very sad if they both like start dropping out in the first 2 rounds because of second place.
Yeah.
Ooh, Chromia missing, bringing Nuncha up to the top.
Oh yeah, Nicky and Sharks both confirmed their game crashed. It's a great start. I'm sure we'll get it sorted.
Hopefully.
Incanium with a very solid score, just short of the 69.00.
Oh,
It's a very, very unfortunate score, but Nuncha coming out on top with, is that an FC? Not sure.
I actually think it might be. It is.
Very cool. So, yeah, that was just warm-up, so don't worry, none of your favorite players are out yet. But coming up next will be an elimination round for real. See, it was a bit unfortunate actually that Rack ended up being sick, seeing as he was by far in the lead with 5 map wins. And the person with the second most map wins, Twins, also went out on a game crash. meaning the rest of our players all have either 1 or 0 map wins. Meaning it's really anyone's game here.
But unfortunate to see such great players drop out like that due to things kind of out of their control, like getting sick.
Yeah, you can't really do anything about it. Our next map is picked by Yildriel. It's Flamingo. I feel like you might recognize this map. It has been played. I'm actually pretty sure it's been on Cube Community before.
Actually, I think Sharks might be the one who has that map on Cube Community.
Yeah, I believe so. So we would expect to see him do fairly well on this, I imagine. Unless his skill for these types of maps has run out the drain. We'll have to see.
Maybe not. Sharks on another map. I'm interested to see how Nikki will perform though, since I haven't ever seen him like play any mod shots before. Except one time where he hadn't actually seen a wall map before.
Yeah,
that's gonna be interesting.
So let's just hope that the technical issues don't pop up again and everyone can do it without crashing. Looks like everyone is setting scores. Yeah, okay, everyone is submitting some kind of scores, so looks like we have no game crashes just yet, at least.
Yeah,
Sharks, as expected, going far above all the others. With what's that, 88 at the moment, dropping a bit. But everyone's doing quite well, except Incanium. Holy wow, sitting on that 19%. Incanium really struggling with these Pauls.
Like, he still has a chance to get over Nuncha, but
yeah, Incanium and Nuncha. Yeah, I mean, as expected, if you get this type of map on CC, you're probably pretty good at doing Pauls.
But I know there's an upcoming diff spike in this map at some point, so we've just done an extra long and difficult Paul. I wonder if that's going to change the score significantly.
Yeah, that's the thing with Pauls. If you just hit one of them, you already have like such a huge... like the amount of notes in one of those really just gives you enormous amounts of score. So even a single Paul can do such a big difference. So far Incanium is still at the bottom, lying right around the 20%. I don't think these players expected to see a Paul map in this tournament.
Probably not.
I mean, seeing as how unprepared they are.
Yeah, it's also just surprising that it actually fit the map criteria. That it didn't surpass the notes per second. I mean.
Yeah, but we made sure to check that, and it was all good.
Seems like Nikki was climbing over Yield for just a sec.
Yeah, with the 50%. Even just knowing how to full swing this gives you such a large advantage, and it seems like Sharks is the only person who does that, or at least close to full swing them. Everyone else barely above 50.
Yeah, and you saw you do a bomb hit as well.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Incanium is actually coming up close to Nuncha, meaning we could be seeing Nuncha. Still about a percentage difference, but it's not as much as it was. Still have quite a bit of the map left though, so oh, those were dots instead of actual balls.
Like Yield was prepared for that.
Yeah, he knew. Maybe that was the ace up his sleeve. He expected the other players not to notice.
You see, he climbed a lot ahead of Nikki now.
Yeah.
That's that.
Incanium's still at the bottom, but looks like that's what's that? A 1% difference, still a bit less.
Yeah.
Still have about 20 seconds left of the map, I believe.
Dropping again, sadly.
Yeah. We're back to regular Pauls, so oh my god, that bottom field is so close. The top is not at all close. Sharks is still flying ahead of everyone else, but the bottom there is really coming up on the very end.
Over.
Yep. Does that mean we'll be saying goodbye to Incanium? It looks like. I did not expect Incanium to go out this soon, actually. And he did make it to day 2, so the top 8 is definitely not bad, but that's unfortunate.
That is how it Sharks again, so he is on map wins now.
Yeah, now Sharks, and I mean Sharks was one of the people I sort of expected to at least get very far, maybe even win this. At the very start, my contenders were Sharks, Rack, Twins, and Luck. Seeing as Rack and Twins have gone out on technicalities, both of them, or something out of their control, we're really only left with the other two, Luck and Sharks. But I mean,
that's gonna be fun seeing how people react to this map.
Oh yeah,
Map.
the next map, very exciting.
We'll be seeing thing. Oh, we're seeing it from Luck's perspective.
Luck's perspective? Oh yeah, seeing as Shinny, who requested it, is out. We'll be seeing it from Luck's perspective instead.
His scoring is so amazing though. I have no clue how a rank 164 player got a 422 PP play on this map.
Oh, and Luck using the Nya mod in the menu. That's beautiful.
Of course. You know, it is not a great stream without some cat goals and yeah.
I mean, Sir Spam asked us to make it a requirement for all the players to have the mod. Oh, it looks like we're jumping into the map. So if any of you have been caring about getting BP performance points lately, you've probably played this map. It is the double directional map.
Probably fun to know where it is. Also just a pain.
Yeah, an absolute pain to play. I played it once and then I deleted the map, so I didn't have to look at it again.
Well, I played it like 5 times because I wanted to have Chimney on it. It really just breaks you around.
Yeah.
And I've noticed for a lot of people, that they're getting used to just, hitting downloads. So when they get back into normal map, they'll sometimes forget, and it'll be a very quick unfortunate miss.
Oh.
They can't really don't have the leeway to do that in tournaments. Can't just restart the map. If it's gonna affect me.
Yeah, it looks like Nuncha is lying at the bottom here with an 88. That's a 2% difference from the second lowest. He's gonna have to do some serious climbing if he wants to get back up. Luck in number 1. Yeah, Sharks and Luck are
Saber hero skills.
Yeah. Saber hero where everything is a DD. And they're very close, neck and neck, just on that 95, 6, 7.
Also holding a 94.
Oh, Sharks got a miss, unfortunately. That's gonna put Luck ahead. But Luck sees this. Oh, Yil is at the bottom. I wonder what happened there. Maybe he lost some stamina. That means he's gonna go out. Damn. Oh, and Zori getting a serious drop there. Oh, and Zori.
Oh, Zori taking the bottom now.
I wonder if that's because of stamina or what that was.
The map as well.
Yeah. That was almost 10% he just dropped in like... Oh, okay, it's because Zori is still playing. There's just very much delay, I guess.
So ending it on an 81 compared to you.
Yeah. But both of those dropped a lot right at the end.
Oh, you did. That is nice to see. Guess that's stamina for you.
Yeah, I mean, it can be pretty stamina intensive, even if it's just 2 minutes. If it's just constant downswinging, that's a bit rough. And that puts Luck and Sharks both on 2 map wins. Still quite a ways up to Rack's 5 wins, but seeing as the top 4 players will be playing 8 maps, that does give both of them a fair chance to beat Rack's 5 wins.
It's gonna be very interesting to see if any of them will get close, if it'll be more spread out this time.
Yeah. I mean, Nikki still with 0 wins. Same with Chromie and Yil. I feel like those could... And Nuncha as well. I mean, all of them do have the potential, especially if any of their own maps are coming up. Let's check. I don't think that's the case, though. Not for a while, at least. Our next map was... yeah, our next map was picked by Sensei Wu, who's out, unfortunately, so we'll be seeing Nikki's perspective.
I have yet to actually.
You have yet to see the map?
Yeah, oh, well, I know the name of it, but I haven't actually seen a preview
Oh.
of it. Or it.
Well, it's a geotastic map, so you're in for a treat.
Yes, of course. And we got the cursor on screen again.
Mabe asked when his map is in. I can tell you, Mabe, that it's very late. So you don't have to get all hyped for that yet.
They're all just fighting for it.
Yeah, I mean the leaderboard right now is just bouncing up and down. There's absolutely anyone's game so far.
Wait,
Oh.
oh,
Nikki missing twice, putting him below a 90. He quickly climbed back up on the SS, but still that's put him supremely at the bottom.
and it's just like this is a slower map, and just like that, there's no room for like that kind of mistakes. He might actually be out for good now, unless someone else messes up as well.
Yeah, 2 misses like that is really not good. So far, everyone else seems to be on the FC. We're gonna have to see some misses. Also, because Nikki isn't, I wouldn't consider Nikki an ACK player, so she's gonna have a hard time out-acking people enough for a third miss coming up. Oh god, this is bad. Yil missing. It looks like it was only 1 though, since he's still holding 94. Well, Luck actually climbing ahead of Chromie and Sharks. I would expect Sharks to have the advantage on this type of map, but I guess not.
Sharks actually pretty far ahead when you consider they're all FCs, 0.4%.
Yeah. Very impressive. And Luck saying he would go out on any map that included ACK. I don't think that's quite the case here. Not that this is an ACK map per se, but you still need good ACK for it. And Nikki with a 4th miss. I think this is the end.
Like, that was very weird, but his left hand is taking his head as well.
He's not satisfied with this. Sharks climbing ahead. Looks like Luck and Nunchep both missed apparently. That means Sharks is on top, and Chromia not far behind.
Wriggle room left. 5 seconds.
Yep, we're running out of time.
Someone else gets a lot of misses. Back up.
Yeah, looks like... Oh, Shark's missing right here at the end. That means Chromia's on top. Oh, but Luck is out-acking Chromia, even with a miss. Could Luck take this, or is this going to be Chromia's first map win? Both seem to be a possibility here.
That's just short amount of time.
We're almost out of time.
Like Chromie has taken it by 0.01%.
Oh, that was way too close, but that unfortunately means Nikki is gonna go out here. Very unfortunate 4 misses for him here, but that's just how it is.
Got RX, Nunshine.
Nikki going ahead and Chromia getting their first map win. Already with only 5 players left, and we need to heads up. This next map is no Elam, since that's Rax map.
I believe people are gonna. I want to see how Eula performs in this. I bet he'll love it, because I know he's been expecting Rank to choose Melancholia. Finds out this is the actual map that Rank picked. Nice surprise.
Yeah. This is not a map I would expect Rack to pick, but I guess it's all in good fun when you're in a battle royale tournament. You just kind of pick maps that you think would be funny to play rather than good for you.
Oh, does Mate know what map Rack has picked?
I don't know. We'll have to see. You'll definitely see it now, it looks like.
We'll be seeing Yil's perspective.
Oh, very exciting. I wonder if the players know this map. I mean, all the players who played for a while, so I'd expect Sharks to know this map.
I'd
Just
expect
by reputation.
Yil is not hitting anything as he or is it just
It's just delayed, just give it a moment. Oh, but he's on, yeah, he's on 70, 80. But again, this is no Elim, so they don't have to worry about getting a good score here.
I wonder if they're you know, the people keeping track of them have actually told them, if they're just fighting for their lives.
We told the coordinator to say it, but I don't know if they noticed. We'll have to see. Either way, this is a safe map, so no worries. Mabe saying this map is pure torture. I agree entirely. It's a horrible map.
It's just a funny stream, right?
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's a 4-digit code and a fairly early one at that, so it is a fairly old map.
But I mean, the first three numbers in the key might possibly be saying it. Hidden message.
Oh, yeah.
66.
The first three numbers being 666. Yeah.
We see you jamming out the map, clearly. Trying his FC while it lasts.
Yeah, let's see how long it's gonna last. I doubt it's gonna last for much longer. The song is an absolute jammer, though. I love this song. Oh yeah, that's not going very well.
Dropping down to the bottom.
Yeah, look at that. He can't hit anything. Complex streams, my man. They're too difficult. Yeah, this is one of the older challenge maps. I guess you could call it challenge when it came out. But yeah, complex streams, not very easy.
Luck is doing pretty well.
Yeah, Luck on an 87. He's kind of gaming.
He's a challenge player as well, or well, he used to be.
Well, yeah, Luck. He's more of a speed player than I'd say a challenge player, but yeah. He has been doing the WGG rankings alongside Twins.
And it's fair to say he has had some sort of advantage.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so
fencing as well.
He's doing his best. All right, 280 misses.
Possibly saving his energy.
Yeah, that would make sense. Especially, he of course doesn't know the next map, but me looking at the sheet, I can say it's probably a fairly good idea to save your energy, because that's not going to be an easy map.
Definitely not.
You're gonna have to wait and see, everyone, but I think you'll understand what I say when you see it.
Such a nice map, though. I mean, just know they're all gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, I wonder how people are gonna do on that. Seeing here,
has come up with a strategy to make sure he gets the top play on the map. You know, not the actual top play, but coming out on top of it.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Luck nearing the SS with our second highest being on a 60. I think everyone else has just given up.
You're not really doing anything anymore.
Nah, he's just giving up. That's fair.
Yeah. $89.3. That is actually quite impressive.
That is very impressive. And we will be adding a point to the MVP tally for that map. Should have probably told the players that. But at least there was no Elim.
Our Luck is on top.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone expected anyone but Luck to win that map.
Probably not, to be honest.
Yeah. So speaking of luck, the next map is picked by him. So that's maybe you can get an inkling of what I meant when I said it was very scary.
Doesn't like a bit of Amelia.
Who doesn't like a bit of Amelia mapping?
That's the second Amelia map today as well.
Yeah. And this is the final map where people will be will only have one life. From here on out, everyone will have 2 lives. So whoever loses this is a bit unlucky.
This is basically down to RNG, to be honest.
Yeah, maybe we give the players a short break. I guess not. Coordinators are just going at it. Just thinking since everyone was sort of maybe a little bit tired from that last map, they would want a break, but I guess not.
They're starting.
And we're gonna be watching Luck's perspective since he was the one who requested the map.
And yes,
When
he
Luck
is
is
doing
not-
his strategy.
Yeah, he's not full swinging on
Yeah,
this.
he said he would fence the first notes until, you know, the actual fun part of the maps comes up.
Yeah.
And he'll just the full swing and really just everyone else.
Well, I hope he can manage. I wouldn't expect anyone else to do very well on this.
And then coming up on top already, 2% ahead of Sharks.
Yeah, Nuncha really struggling on this. I would actually imagine Sharks would struggle quite a bit on this as well, but he's doing surprisingly well. Because Sharks always talks about how he struggles on speed, and I don't think I would classify this as anything but speed.
Indeed.
But Sharks, oh yeah, Sharks dropping down to a 75 now, just continually dropping.
You're dropping a lot faster than them. Exciting to see who's actually gonna. It's more exciting to see who's gonna lose this one than who's gonna win, because it's clearly luck.
Yeah, it's great. Looking at the 93 versus the second highest being a 58.
Is Luck sitting down?
Yeah, he's just chilling. He knows he's good. He has no care in the world.
What a flex. Turning on us.
Yil is just at the absolute bottom with 39, but even Nuncha on the 45, not too far ahead. Chromia dropping down. I'm surprised Chromia is doing this poorly actually, because Chromia is a fairly highly ranked player, so I'd assume him to be able to do some capacity of speed. But seeing a 40% on this, that's not very good.
He's still dropping far below the others. I think has a chance at this point.
No, it might just be game over for him. Yeah, Sharks really popping off here. I was actually expecting, like, if Sharks was to go out on a map before this, before the ending forward, it would have been this map, since, I mean, it's just such a speed map and there are so few players left. But he's doing well.
Like, kind of funny to see how Luck is at the 92.
Yeah, almost 93.
They're actually just barely keeping the 40.
Yep.
Odd. Actually climbing now.
Yeah, everyone else just getting absolutely demolished by this map. I mean, the stamina required for this is as well. But, I understand if they're a little bit tired.
If they actually bring out of this map, or they just want to keep on going, pushing themselves to the limits.
I think we'll be giving them a break here anyways, when we get to the top 4.
3,000 combo though.
Yeah, Luck practically FCing.
Yeah, I'm missing this.
Yeah, so unfortunately not a real FC, but I mean, he FC'd all of the hard parts.
Yeah, exactly.
Sharks sitting on the number 2 with 39%, and Yil all the way down with 34. I don't think it's gonna be possible. Oh, Luck losing tracking on the ending notes there. That's unfortunate.
He's fine.
Yeah. That means we're gonna be saying goodbye to Yil, and that means we have our top 4. Nuncha, Chromia, Sharks, and Luck. Very interesting stuff.
Luck almost beat according to Nikki. At that.
Very exciting. So let me see what Luck's score on this was. Yeah, he had an almost 94, 93, 91. So still quite a ways up there, but a very good play nonetheless. So yeah, after that map, we're gonna be giving the players a 5-minute break just for regaining some energy and realizing the fact that they're in the top 4. They're in the final runnings.
I can imagine Nuncha possibly being a little bit surprised since he's actually fairly low ranked compared to the other people who were left in the tourney.
I'm honestly very surprised Nuncha is here in the top 4. But I mean, it does. I mean, people like well, Incanium, I would have expected to make it further, but he got vibe checked by the Pauls. Twins with the unfortunate crash. Rack getting sick. There was a few of our high contenders not going out for the best of reasons, but that's just how a battle royale is.
Next map is it's not gonna be as hard on them.
No, next map is a bit more chill, luckily.
Personally, I find it very satisfying to play that map, but we'll see how the others are gonna feel about it. Probably gonna be pretty easy for them.
Mm-hmm.
Offers. They'll do very well on it.
Yeah, looking at the final maps here, I'm gonna be very excited to see them, because there's, for the most part, some really good maps in there, and I think you'll enjoy them. So, well, yeah. Speaking of, we want to talk a bit about MVP possibilities. I mean, at the moment, we're seeing, so far Rack is still in the lead with the 5 map wins. But, unfortunately, I don't think he's gonna be stealing the MVP, seeing as Luck is only 1 win behind. With 4 wins, and he's still in the runnings.
Still has a chance. Sharks kind of has a chance as well, depending on.
Yeah, the Sharks sitting on 2 wins at the moment. Yeah, but I mean, there's still 8 maps left, so he definitely still is able to. I mean, even Nuncha with 0 wins, if he just wins the rest, he's gonna be coming out with MVP very clearly. So well, it's anyone's game still.
And how could you? You have ignored for spam's greeting on.
Well, no, I saw it and I didn't say anything about it. It was a very cute hi with a little smiley. Now I've acknowledged it. Are you happy? I hope you're happy.
Or spam being left in the dark until now.
So sad.
Seems happy now.
Hey. Alright.
How long is left after a break?
Well, I don't know. We'll just so when do we feel like they're done? Oh, and yes, Luck, we did watch your perspective. We'll give them another few minutes. I feel like they haven't quite had long enough yet.
I'm thinking about it. And we got Rune up here, popping up. Even Luck is winning.
I mean, yeah, Luck is in the most advantageous spot at the moment. So so far, this has still been going for like way less time than we expected. I mean, we've only been going for like 34 minutes. Have we been playing, and we've already eliminated 5 players. So
yeah, that is more than half of today's players.
Yeah. That's but still not half of the maps just yet, because we are going to be doing double lives for the rest of the players. Meaning even if you lose one map, you're not gonna be out just yet. You get a second chance.
And I see Rune is saying he has placed money on Luck. We should rig this match in order to make Luck lose now.
Sounds like a very good idea. So it's just put in, what's luck really bad at?
Change the map pool. I would like to change my map. Simple.
I'm afraid it's a little late for,
No,
for
it's
changing maps.
fine. It's fine.
Oh yeah, we haven't even played your map yet.
Quite unfortunate that I cannot play it myself, even though I did not practice it a single time. But let's just ignore that fact.
Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna be starting up in just a moment, just getting the players back into Tournament Assistant.
I'm now that they're fully refreshed after their break.
We have all the players on stream now. We're gonna be watching 4 perspectives. Thanks
Rune,
to our... Oh, Rune, you're gonna be seeing his map next, don't worry, so
I'm offended. What I'm gonna say.
yeah.
It was a super satisfying map, and then Rune's just out here getting on the casters saying I chose a bad map. Dinky dinky.
But yeah, thanks to Hawk for our very beautiful overlay. Modifying the commission we got so we could have 4 players on screen. And the very beautiful hearts in the middle are going to be signifying their lives, meaning if you reach 0 hearts, well, you're dead. Nuncha, we're trying to communicate with Nuncha, but he's not in voice chat, so we don't have any way of notifying him.
But again, he didn't yesterday either.
God damn it. I'll try to get a hold of him in stream if I can.
I know some people tried reaching out yesterday, today, and he said he got disconnected. Very unfortunate.
Oh.
Hope he's not suffering from any weird technical issues.
Alright, Kaosect is in his chat, so hopefully he'll notice. I don't know if he has any sort of notifier for that. And if not, we'll just have to wait for him to finish playing this map.
Indeed.
Because I don't wanna disqualify him at this point. I mean, he's made it to top 4. It would be kind of mean to just say goodbye to him over a simple misunderstanding.
Seems he's only halfway through his map though, looking at the little bar on the side.
Yeah. You'd really expect Nuncha, someone who has, like, I'm pretty sure has a fair bit of tournament experience in the Scuff tournament Discord. You'd expect him to, you know, be able to be in a voice chat and actually pay attention. I guess that's not the case. Oh well. Oh, looks like he finally paused. Let's see if he notices.
Nuncha on the phone with Discord.
He's been pinged, what, like 30 times? Oh, and he's back in the map.
Just not giving a damn.
No. If he doesn't look in the chat after this map, we're just gonna have to have someone break down his door and beat him up.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what else we can do.
Nuncha live? Can we just do a little bit of doxing on stream? As people like breaking this up.
I'm afraid I don't have his address.
Right, sadly.
Anyone got his Steam? We're trying to think of ways to communicate with him. Let me see if I have him on Steam.
Steam is gonna ping him.
Yeah, just give me a moment here. I'm gonna try to pull up his Steam.
Yeah, same. Sure, Nuncha damned extensively. And if you know Nuncha, you should feel free to join in and
just ping him everywhere. Still playing. Well, at least it isn't technical difficulties, it's just people being difficulties. Very, very beautiful.
Nuncha's about to spam this.
Right, let's see here. If he notices, he's looking at his score, such a beautiful score. Please just look in your fucking Discord. This is amazing. Right, I got his score saver here, his Steam here. Am I
I got
able
his.
to look? Oh. Pause champ. His
Oh.
stream is broken. Does that mean he sees anything?
Hopefully he's aware of what's going on now.
Yeah, if he goes into another map, we're just gonna disqualify him. Or maybe just make him lose 1 life while we play the first map. Let's see here what happens. Okay, people are saying he has noticed. That's good.
Oh, Rack is in the chat now. Damn.
Yeah, Rack just recently got up.
Broken.
And I'm just stream still on that screen. Not sure what's going on.
Hope it's not something that's gonna actually.
We may just say Nuncha loses his first life and the others get to play the first map. Just to at least get some gameplay going, and if he isn't ready after that map, we're gonna have to have him lose the second life and he's just out.
Quite an unfortunate way to go though, making it all the way to top 4 and then just stop. So,
Yeah, I mean, getting this far and then just not noticing anything. Wait, looks like the coordinators are preparing, but the stream is still broken. Nuncha is offline. All right. Beautiful. So.
oh, are you saying he's in?
Yeah, he is in the tournament room. He is. He's in the TA room. His stream is not running.
We'll be up and running again soon.
Yep. I wonder how they're even communicating with him, because he's not in the voice chat. So I don't know how they're doing it, but it's very impressive.
At the syncing the streams. Let's hope for some good stream sync and.
Yeah.
Unfortunate with the sync feature though.
Yeah, it looks like stream sync is not gonna work when we're missing a player.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
actually right. Oh no.
Oh, something happening on his stream. Looks like it might be working. In the
Yeah.
very last second. I swear it's not our fault that it's scuffed. It's our players.
Appreciate Chromia's green being slightly different color than the rest of the greens.
Yeah, let's just ignore that. So, Guy, this is your map, right?
Yeah.
We're watching now. Your suggestion?
I can see Nuncha using the custom chroma colors on it.
Oh.
So, it's a very chill map, but it has a little funny.
Yeah, I looked at it in the viewer. It was it's a bit weird, but for the most part, a pretty chill map. So this will most likely come very much down to who's best at hacking these types of patterns.
Yeah. That's the part I like about the map. That's the only reason I chose it. That's nice.
So far, Sharks and Luck are close, but the other two players are not far behind either. Nuncha is at the bottom, but only just barely. if anyone misses here, oh, and just as I say that, Luck missing, getting him down to the bottom. But not definitively, he's still bouncing around with Nuncha, so I doubt Luck is gonna stay in the bottom. Everyone else still on the FC, never mind. Chromia and Sharks missing. Now Nuncha is the only one with the FC.
You're being outacted by the other players though.
Yeah.
Another miss for Chromia.
Another miss from Chromia, that's not good. We may expect a Chromia going out here. That's not what I thought I would see here. Oh wait, not going out, right? Just losing a life. I even forgot about that, and we've been talking about it for quite a while. But yeah, even losing this map does not mean you'll go out just yet. Yeah, Chromia on the bottom. And Luck sitting on number 1. Nuncha with the only one with the FC, and still only the 3rd highest.
Okay, Rune being very hyped for Luck.
Yeah. And that does mean that Luck is now tied with Rack for most wins. Meaning the MVP is likely not gonna go to Rack.
Fortunate.
Unfortunate indeed.
Have to see if something happens and Luck just stops when he taps, and it'll maybe be tied.
Yeah, that would definitely surprise me, but seeing as he still has 2 lives left.
Next map gonna be.
Oh yeah, our next map is
Incanium's pick.
Incanium's pick. Oh, I have been looking forward to this ever since I saw it. I am very, very, very excited for this map. And I'm not sure who's gonna come out on top here. And who's gonna go out, more importantly.
For some reason, I'm expecting Hyper to do well.
Yeah, Sharks could definitely do well on this.
Nuncha has a cursor.
Oh no.
First Nikki, Nuncha.
Oh, looks like the cursor might not have broken things.
Hopefully.
The screen did turn green. That's a good sign. Let's see here if the stream is synchronized properly. The scores on the left are not synchronized, but the streams seem like they are. Yeah. Like I said, this is Incanium's pick. Oh, and Sharks already with an early miss.
Well, I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, Nuncha's missing quite a lot as well.
Oh yeah. Also, it's just a different kind of map as well. Old
yeah.
one, right?
It is an old map, yeah. But I would honestly expect Sharks to do well on this type of map, because I would say he has the ACK advantage just on the raw ACK. And this is a fairly slow map. It's just some very, very weird patterns. The ending of this is a bit scary, so that could change up in the scores quite a lot.
Oh, and
Luck picking up a miss, Chromia picking up a miss. I mean, Chromia is actually at the bottom. And Nuncha having a lot of problems as well. And this is why I'm very happy that Incanium picked this map, because it's pretty much anyone's map. Sharks very much sitting on the top though.
And Luck dropped a lot as well.
Yeah. Like really struggling with the weird patterns. Understandably so. But Nuncha sitting on the bottom as well with not even an S rank. Meanwhile, Sharks is still on the SS.
Enjoying the beautiful...
Trust me, the map is gonna get a bit more difficult, so I look forward to seeing how they'll handle that. Sharks getting below the SS now, yeah. But all the others are...
Luck
yeah.
and Chromia fighting a bit.
Yeah, Luck and Chromie are neck and neck, and Nuncha's not far behind. Shark's not far ahead again either, so it's really evening out. But yes, thank you very much, Incanium, for this beautiful map. Chromia on the bottom now, Nuncha on number 3. Seems like Nuncha really figured out how to hit this, or Luck and Chromia just lost it.
Fucking Chromia fighting about who's gonna lose. This is
Yeah, but they're
nerve-wracking.
still very close to Nuncha, so I think
Chromia
the only
missing
thing
a
we
lot.
can say, yeah, Chromia,
Struggling
they're
to
all
even
missing a
assume.
lot. It's just everything is difficult here. Nuncha back on the bottom, but only by a little bit. So this is a very scary map. Yeah. We are approaching the end, however, so they're gonna have to figure it out soon. Who's gonna lose here? So far, it's Luck on the bottom, but very closely followed by Nuncha. Chromia pulling a bit ahead of those two, and Shark still quite a bit ahead of everyone else. Seems like we may be seeing Luck go out or lose his first life here. Actually, he's struggling a lot on this ending. Oh, but so is Nuncha.
Oh, Luck getting ahead of Nuncha now.
Oh, this is
This is
yeah,
very interesting now.
I mean, it's just the bottom two now that's fighting. Chromia and Sharks have sort of cemented their places above them. But the bottom two are neck and neck. They're just swapping back and forth. I think they both know that they're potentially losing this, so they're just doing everything they can. And Nuncha looks like it's gonna be him losing his first life. Yeah, that was very, very, very close towards the end there. Sharks with the 80.62, getting the S, just barely. But even then, that really shows just how brutal this map is.
Yeah. And I just forgot about the hearth as well. I was just about to say goodbye to Nuncha, but he's still in it actually.
He's still in it. Looks like the players need a short break, if I'm understanding this right. So we're gonna be we giving them that. Just for
playing a map like this.
Yeah, it's mentally scarring, understandably. That's alright. We have time. You see, what's the next map coming up? Our next map is Kaiosect's or Blake's pick. Definitely a bit more chill than what we've just been through here. Luckily. But this does mean that we are getting closer and closer to the end. Now we have 2 players with only 1 life left. And our top 2 contenders still on their full lives. I really hope. See, there's a possibility that we won't see the final map if our winner still has 2 lives left. I really, really hope we see the final map.
So do I.
I've been looking forward to that for quite a while, so I'll be very disappointed if someone wins with 2 lives.
That would actually be quite sad. You're gonna have to force one of them to lose on purpose. As called to just play with people's lives a bit.
Yeah. I think our players have returned, meaning we're lining up for the next map. Kings and Queens picked by Blake. And you may know this as well, this is a ranked map. So
I might have played it.
Yeah, it's a bit more on the cozy side, but I think the players will be needing a mental break after that beauty of a map they just had.
Gonna enjoy the time they can get to relax. map like this, and it seems like we're starting now.
Maybe I'll tell you, your map is not the last map. Don't worry. We saved something extra special as the final map.
Mabe seems very happy now. Let's go.
You'll have to wait and see for what the final map is. But
Personally, I can neither confirm nor deny this is the case.
we're moving into Blake's map. I think if we end up with a winner that still has 2 lives left, we're just gonna have them play an honor round of the last map because I wanna see it. But yeah, this is everyone's just bouncing around on the leaderboard. I have to wait for a moment for it to settle and see who's actually pulling ahead here. But these are all strong players, especially on this type of map, so they're all gonna do well. So I expect if we do see a miss, that player is likely gonna lose a life, because I don't think we're gonna be seeing a lot of those here.
Probably not. And it's funny, I was actually just expecting Shark to take this just by a few little bit, but he's still fighting with luck the entirety of the match.
Yeah, Sharks would be expected to do very well on this, but we have to remember Luck is he is a very high rank, thus he also has to be good at everything. And I mean, he might not be an ACK player, but he can definitely still ACK maps like this, seeing as he's only a tiny bit behind Sharks. That gap does seem to widen though. Oh, and Luck picking up a miss. I think that was 2 misses. Does that mean we'll be seeing a life lost from Luck, or is someone else gonna miss as well? That just put Sharks far in the lead with almost 1%. Meaning that also means if Chromia and Nuncha are able to keep their FCs, I don't think Luck will be able to out-act them enough for a whole miss. So I think Luck is gonna be losing a life here. That just means this will be so much more exciting.
Very sad to see.
Yeah.
Like this. Nice to see.
But yeah, coming up, Luck is still too far behind. Still 0.5 behind Nuncha almost. So I very much doubt he's gonna be able to act that much. Oh, and Luck has a 3rd miss. That's game over for sure.
Probably not in a good place now. Yeah, he's shaking his head as well. He knows.
Yeah, he knows. Getting 3 misses on that type of map, it's game over.
Josh almost 10th ahead of 2nd place. Is Nuncha stuck in the map?
Yeah, Nuncha looks like he's stuck in the map. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure there is a fix for that, but yeah.
Like he's restarting something.
So Luck losing a life here, meaning we have 3 people on only 1 life, and Shark still on the full health.
Like Luck is still stuck at the type of rank when it comes to the MVP. At least. Something else happens.
Let's see, that means Sharks is actually getting fairly close to the MVP position as well, with only 1 miss behind the 2 leading players.
That is still happen.
See here if we can get Nuncha's stream back. And it looks like we're actually going to be swapping a caster here.
Yeah, that's right.
So you'll unfortunately not be able to see the final matches. You'll not be able to cast them.
I will say goodbye to you all. Talk to all the players.
And hello, new caster, Alf. If your mic is working. I hope it is. I'm hearing a lot of no voice.
Ah, let's connect
There
them
we go.
again. Oh,
Beautiful.
I've arrived.
Alright, welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
So have you been watching along today? Have you been watching the
Uh,
matches?
More than yesterday, that's for sure. Because oh, just down to 4 players. I really like this overlay. This looks cool.
Yeah, the overlay is absolutely beautiful.
We got the Minecraft hearts and everything. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, so what do you think about the final players? How do you think
It's
it's gonna go?
definitely not what I expected them to be. But you can't really expect much in a battle royale competition like this with people just choosing really weird maps.
Yeah, naturally the
And
maps are definitely gonna mess some people up.
so
Especially since you
even
only have one life normally.
yeah, so even just a mistake like having like crashing, that's not really a mistake, but a single miss could cause the whole thing to crumble. No
Yeah.
chances extra.
Yeah, so really anything can happen here. And our next map is Chromia's pick actually, so they have a slight advantage here.
Let's see if that isn't a bit of speed. Knows Chromie is a bit of a confident speed player, I think.
Yeah, but you saw Chromia didn't do very well on Corrupted Lux pick. I mean, Chromia was
Yeah,
down
that's
there
very
with all the
interesting.
others. I wouldn't have
Might be
expected
because
Chromia to do way better.
might be because he's a bit exhausted at this moment.
Yeah, that might be it. We've tried to give them some breaks though, so I hope they're all right.
Yeah.
Looks like they're gonna be entering in just a moment. Players are getting muted.
Right. And there we go.
See here if Stream Sync continues to work. It's been working so far, luckily. Nuncha still has a cursor on screen. That's
Only adds to the experience.
As long as it doesn't block the QR, it's alright.
I
And
don't
once
think
again, the scores on the left aren't quite synchronized, but the streams should be.
it's alright synchronization this time.
Yep.
Do you know if
Once
this
again.
is a speed map?
I wouldn't say it's like a super speedy map, if I remember correctly. I remember looking through it while we were verifying the maps, but I don't really remember it entirely.
At least it looks like some simple patterns, which Chromia would be pretty good at,
Yeah.
considering it's its own pick.
Yeah, I would assume Chromia to have picked something to their strengths. Let's try to see. It's 174 BPM and the total NPS is 8.9. So it's not a speed map, but it's not far off either. And so far, Nuncha is sitting at the bottom quite a bit. Nuncha even with a miss. The rest of the players still on an FC. Shark's actually on top. Just barely, though. The problem with picking something to your own strength, so like a simple up-down map, is the problem that there's a very real chance that the other players also have that same strength. As you can see here, Luck and Sharks are both pulling ahead of Chromia, because they're also good at this type of map. Nuncha's still the furthest behind.
This might be hard for him to act these sliders with. Yeah, he's almost only using wrists on this.
Yeah, that's quite visible actually. But then again, it is a 4-minute map, so stamina is also a factor we need to consider. Oh, and Shark's getting a miss, but still number 2.
Also getting a miss.
We have to see if nearing the end someone ends up having trouble, because that could definitely be the case.
Shark's
This
still
means,
pulling ahead of Chromia, even with him having a miss.
yeah, that's just the act difference. But that means Luck is in a very good position at the moment, seeing as he was fairly close to Shark's act, and he doesn't have a miss. All the players building up some decent combo here. I think that means Nunch is on a 2 miss, Sharks is on a 1 miss, and the others are at C. We are approaching the final section here, it looks like. Everyone's still holding their combos and all the positions not really changing. Luck sitting on the 96.4, 96.5, Sharks just around the 96, Chromia just a bit below that, and Nuncha barely above a 94.
Yeah, that is probably only because of his, well, maybe not only, but a large part of that is because of the misses he's had.
Yeah, but still,
also,
he only has one more miss than Sharks, and look at the large difference between them.
that is probably because of him using only wrists
Yeah,
and being
probably.
tired perhaps.
Yeah. Oh, Chromia getting a miss there. And Sharks and Luck, everyone missing. Nuncha as well, so all the combos are reset. That also means the positions have not changed since everyone missed at the same time.
I think my stream is very far behind. You're commentating some things that are in the future for me.
Oh dear.
That's what you expect from this somebody on this well,
Oh,
Wi-Fi
are you
is
on
bad
vacation?
Wi-Fi.
Oh, I see. Unfortunate.
Oh, Nuncha missing a lot there.
Yeah, Nuncha really struggling on this one. Chromia actually not too far ahead of Nuncha anymore.
Ooh.
But yeah, it looks like Nuncha is
Messing
gonna
up on
be
jumps.
yeah, that means Nuncha is at the bottom and is gonna go out because that's his last life.
Sad.
Very sage, saying goodbye to the first of the top 4. Rather unfortunate.
With Shark still holding 2 hearts.
Yep, the Shark's still on top. That's a very, very large advantage going into these final maps.
Wait, well, why?
I
Oh,
mean,
right. Just
seeing
because of
as
it.
seeing
What
as
does
there are 4 maps left, and he can lose on one of them and still be in.
Does
So
having one more competitions or maps have an advantage towards the end here? Or is it just player positions?
well, it's just player position at this point.
Right.
But Luck is only 2 ahead of Shark, so really either of these could also be could end up being the MVP. It's just it looks like there may be some tech issues here. The next map is was picked by Stackselt. It's an old map. I'm pretty sure it has been used in a fair few tournaments back a few years ago. A very good map in my opinion.
Oh no.
You know what that means.
See if I can see on my very small screen here what map this is.
It's
Shatter Me.
a Night Step, basically Night
Oh,
Core, but
but quirky and cool.
yeah, a very, very good map. And a very good song as well. See her stream
That's what
sync
counts.
if it works. Looks like it will be working, that's great.
Finish. And we're in.
We're in, yeah. So I'm not really sure how I expect players to do here, because there's definitely some ability for shit missing, some possibility for that. And that can sway the results a lot. But once again, I do actually feel like this is a map that could be in Sharks' favor.
Yes.
I don't know
I
enough
think
about Chromia's playstyle.
Shark got pretty far in the Boomer tournament. And you're saying
Yeah.
this is a old map.
Yeah, it's 2 years old. I don't think it's old enough for the Boomer tournament, but it's close. Everyone's still FCing, am I reading that right? Or did Chromia pick up a miss? I'm not sure. I think Chromia missed, yeah, because he's
Chromia is
definitely pretty
just-
far ahead, pretty far behind. It means we might be seeing Chromia go out here, unless some of the other players pick up misses, which definitely still is an option. But Luck actually just barely pulling ahead of Sharks, which I'm very impressed with. God, look at their difference in jump distance, Luck and Sharks. That's hilarious.
We might be because Luck is using its colors. He's pulling his energy out into his own accuracy.
Yeah. He's consuming bits and using it for his own.
He's consuming bits, oh no. Actually, it seems that some of the swings from Luck are pretty close to being a miss.
Yeah,
With,
that's the thing.
With him having a very low offset. Oh, but we see Sharks missing instead.
Oh, Shark's missing instead. That gives Luck a pretty good possibility for getting another MVP here.
Can't really tell if Luck is getting tired or if he's just jamming a lot, but he is definitely moving his camera.
Seeing as Luck is a speed player, I'd assume he has the stamina for this. I think he's just jamming to such a good song. Actually, Chromia and Sharks. Looks like Sharks got another miss, yeah. It would be very, very interesting to see Sharks lose alive here, because that means I almost want to see that, just because that would make it so much more interesting.
I think he needs to miss another time for
he does need another miss.
Out.
Yeah, but I think Luck is in the clear at this point, seeing how far ahead he is.
Yeah.
Oh, Shark's almost getting a miss there, but he just managed to hit it. Chromia with another miss. I think it's game over for Chromia, it looks like.
Yeah.
Let's be the final stream here. Luck with a very clean FC. I might be saying that too early. I'm trying to jinx it just for fun. But no, Shark's still building up
holding FC.
Oh, is he?
Still holding FC.
Yeah, Shark's not missing at the end there, meaning Chromia is gonna go out.
Yeah.
Very cool FC from Luck. That's impressive. Oh yeah, 96-69. That's a good score.
Ooh.
That means we're on top
Some
2.
would say it's a perfect score.
And this is where it gets very very interesting. Because, well, yeah, Sharks is on 2 lives. So that's a very, very large advantage. Sharks will have to win. Actually, no. Luck is the confirmed MVP now. Because even if Sharks wins here, it's too late.
Would be pretty cool with a different winner and MVP.
Yeah, but yeah, that is definitely an option. And yes, maybe it's your map's turn now. Finally, you get your map. And it's very exciting. I'll say this map, I don't know who this is gonna go to.
Ooh, I don't know what map it is.
Well,
for a grand surprise.
Yeah, it's a map. It's definitely a map.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
I mean, I'm not sure how much more about it I can say. I think this is something that's best to just experience for yourself.
Oh, exciting.
Yep.
get the map.
Oh, if I recall, this has an NPS of right around 10. Meaning it has quite a few notes, but don't let that fool you as to what type of map that is.
Could be looking a bit like a stamina map, with both players having played for a long time now.
I'm not so sure you'd say that if you had seen the map, seeing as it's only wait, how long is it? Yeah, it's only 34 seconds.
Oh.
So I wouldn't call it a stamina map per se.
Oh no. Sure. Oh. Whoa. What is this?
So yep, 34 seconds of Sir Spam Sus.
Very exciting.
Oh, such a
Oh.
beautiful map.
Oh, I don't know what to comment on this.
No, I mean, I think we should just let the map speak for itself. Let Spam speak for
Sure.
himself.
Yo.
Look
Tell
on the
us why.
FC, still very impressive.
Ooh,
But
holding an
not
SS.
even too far ahead of Sharks. Oh, looks like Luck will be taking it.
Oh, we're already done? Oh yeah, we
Yep.
are. Oh, and it's equal out. It's equaled out. Not giving it a giving it a upvote. Commendable.
Yep, it's a beautiful, beautiful map.
Deserved. Definitely.
Yes. And thank you very much to Mabe for picking that beautiful map. And the
Good
final map, that means we've reached Disclaimer Song. This is what I was so excited for.
Ooh, what a final.
For those who don't know Disclaimer Song, this is a map made by Bits and Jonas, both Danish players. It's been around for a while now, I believe. Like a few, like quite a. Is it a year
This
old?
is a this is a
No, it's
song I've
11 months
actually
old.
played.
Yeah.
Almost.
Looking at the scoreboard, I think there's only 3 no-fail passes. 2 of them being the map's creators.
And we're starting.
And we're moving in. Both players on 1 life, so this is the map for all the marbles.
You should not try this at home. Yeah, don't do this. Don't do this. We can do this.
I wonder if the players know this map, because if they do, that's a very large advantage. Sharks absolutely demolishing right here at the start. I don't think Luck knew what to expect.
Ooh.
And this is
Yeah,
the
it
type
might.
of map I want to see in a battle royale.
Oh. What a final. Oh no. Not going too well for Luck. Oh, did he fail? I think he failed.
I think that's just the light show.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the light show is horrendous as well, and I love it.
Nah, horrendous. What do you mean? It's beautiful.
Yeah. I may be remembering incorrectly, but I think that's just what made those weird flashes.
Yeah. No rebuild to take. Really
Yeah.
looks like it fails.
The scores are actually fairly close. Only a 10%, even less than that difference.
Yeah.
7% difference, but still in the favor of Sharks. Well, I
I think
remember
it
Tess
definitely
playing this
benefits
map.
him. Definitely benefits him to have a longer offset here.
Yeah, so you can actually anticipate the notes a bit better.
Yeah.
Because there are some jump scares if you don't have Luck just frantically swinging while Oh, and that's already the end of the map. That means the Sharks is going to be taking the map and the match. Actually, the whole Battle Royale.
There we have it.
Beautiful stuff.
I got to commentate 20
got to
minutes this time.
I'll just have you all know we expected this this to go until around 9 o'clock, and it's
Yep.
20 past 7 at the moment.
I should have been here for 4 hours. In total, I've been about 40 minutes.
Well, I'm not complaining that we finished up early. Congratulations to Sharks for winning the Battle Royale, and congratulations to Luck for getting the MVP, even though he got
Holding out
got
for that
eliminated
one.
right at the end there.
And I guess thanks to all who participated and watched along.
Yeah, that was a great ending. Those last two maps, Sir Spam Sus and Disclaimer Song, absolutely beautiful. Oh, and winner, winner, chicken dinner, and it doesn't even fit on the overlay. That's beautiful.
Oh, it's so close.
There we go. Magnificent. Live editing. That was great.
That was amazing.
And Chromia is not satisfied with the loss there because they apparently lost to lag on Shatter Me, unfortunately. But once again, that's what a battle royale is.
It's hard to know if he even would have lost. I think Sharks didn't even miss after.
Yeah,
so his
exactly.
act would have probably been higher than Chromia could have managed.
Yeah. This was great though. I'm very, very happy with how the whole battle royale went. And I think we as organizers have gotten a lot more knowledge about how we're doing all this. Hosting
just
tournaments.
so knowledgeable I am.
Yeah, that's just the the staff are asking if we should do an interview with the players, so we're gonna do that.
Oh.
Let me pull them both in. We just do them at the same time, right? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Get him in here.
Hello to both of you.
Hello.
The two winners, one way or another.
Somehow, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you kind of both won, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, we had a bracket winner and we had an MVP, so really it's the people who should have won right here.
I think.
So how do you feel about this? Did you expect to get this far or?
Not at all.
No.
Really?
Because I think most of the people were actually rooting for, well, you two to at least make it very far. So I think everything went sort of as expected, minus the whole Rack getting sick and Twins getting crashes.
Yeah, that was sad.
Made my job a lot
continuing playing.
I crashed in the warm-up today, so that was lucky. It was in the warm-up. I crashed in the warm-up.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
Best
At least it was the warm up.
Exactly.
I wish Disclaimer Song wasn't the last map.
That was great.
I can give you a bit of behind the scenes knowledge. It was actually not supposed to be. I had you would have the other map was an AC map.
No, never mind that.
Yeah. I felt like it was a bit boring to end on an AC map, so we switched it up a
Could
bit.
we not have been down on Corrupted? No, I'm joking.
Well, we could have, but that's just
Or Rex map would have been fun as an ending map.
Yeah. I'm not sure the other players would have agreed with that though. I think you were the only one who really enjoyed that.
Yeah. I think so.
Well, thanks both of you. Do you have anything you wanna say ending off?
No, not really.
Nah, I don't know.
Right. Well, congratulations and thanks for playing. We're gonna be disconnecting you both and saying goodbye to the stream.
Coordinating.
Yeah, thanks, Sir Spam,
No problem,
and Blake,
man.
and Aso, and all the others for coordinating. That was great of them. Let me disconnect you. Bye. And bye.
And boom.
Goodbye. They're dead.
Been deleted. Oh, essentially the same thing.
So I guess that's it. Once
That
again,
is it.
thanks to and definitely thanks to Hawk for doing all the tech stuff behind the scene. The amount of work this man does for our tournaments is unreal. So thanks a lot for that. And yeah, the coordinators who made it all possible. We were struggling in the last minute to find enough coordinators, but we luckily pulled through with thanks to some nice people.
Very appreciate.
Yep. I guess that's it. I guess we're done.
We gonna rate someone?
Yeah, I do actually have someone in mind. If y'all don't mind, unless you have someone to raid.
Me? Oh yeah, Amaranth.
Well, I don't think we should raid Amaranth. Is she even live at this point?
I don't know.
Alright, one thing that's worth mentioning, we're not gonna be holding any more tournaments in 2021, as you can see on the overlay, simply because we're not a lot of people organizing these tournaments, and the amount of time we have to spend on it is just not feasible. So for 2021, we're gonna be this is gonna be the last one. Most likely, we might hold a small one, but don't expect that. Yeah, Sir Spam, I'm sorry, we have like actual work to do. But I promise 2021 we're going to be doing a fair few tournaments once again.
Maybe
so I hope
I'll
you'll stay
actually be
around for
able to
that.
be in one. What?
That would be awesome. If we can get enough casters so you don't have to do that.
I'll just cast when I get thrown out round 1.
Alright, but I hope everyone enjoyed. Thanks for sticking around, viewers.
Wait, who will you be rating?
We'll be rating a
Figure
friend
it
of
out.
mine called Gilo. You may have seen him on a few different Cube community channels. But I'll just I'll send the raid over there now. If there's nothing else to say, I don't think there is. So thanks everyone.
Alright, I'll
and
be
enjoy
saying
watching.
skip up, scoop poop, goodbye. Send him
Very
off.
cool.
Send him off. Cool, send him off. Now.
10 seconds. 8, 7, 6.
No, why?
5.
You could have counted
4.
down before.
There we
Should I
go.
say it again?
See ya.
Bye.
We're gonna be rating now.